Okay, today we have here the Retaliator from Nerf's brand new N-Strike Elite line. This is the Recon reshell, but it's advertised to go 75 feet straight out of the box, so that's a nice improvement. You'll notice here it comes with a new style stock, as opposed to the older Recon one. It's a little bit shorter and doesn't hold a magazine in it, but it's a real nice look, pretty comfortable. Still has the same front barrel attachment as the Recon did, but instead of coming with a sight and a light, it comes with this front grip. And one thing I'd like to note about it is if you had any experience with the Stampede's front grip, you could put it on, but any sort of wiggling would knock it right off. This one's actually pretty firmly on there. You can move it around and try and push forward on it, and unless you really push on it, it's not going to come flying off, so that's nice that that's actually a secure point to hold the blaster from. Also, nice thing is it now comes with a 12 dart clip instead of the 6 that the Recon would have. It's not an 18, but 12 is a nice size, and as you can see, it's see-through on one side, so you can see how many darts you have, and then the new, as I drop it, the new style on the back actually says 12 right across. So, cool new design for the Elite stuff. We're going to be testing this, and these are the new Elite darts. They're blue and supposed to have a bit better aerodynamic qualities than the old Streamlines. But as we did for the Recon, we're going to test it without the barrel and with the barrel. And also, because these are the new blasters, besides testing with the Elite darts that are supposed to help the ranges, also going to do a test right after the Elite dart test with regular darts, just so you can see how much of it is the blaster and how much of it is the darts. So for the first test, I'm going to take that off and set that aside for a moment. And let's see without the barrel how the Retaliator does. Okay, there's 10 with the Elite darts. Now I've got an Alpha Trooper here that I have loaded up with the regular Streamlines, and we'll see how that does. Okay, there's 10 of that, and let's go find them. Do have a bit of a breeze left to right, as is usual, so you can see the Streamlines and the new Elite darts were both going out. As we come across the first group here, the lowest is the, as expected, the regular Streamline, and we're looking at about 32 feet, but not terribly far away from that is the lowest Elite dart, which seem to have pretty similar qualities. That's at about 33 feet, so pretty similar. As we work our way up here, see, they actually all landed in about the same grouping. Elite darts and Streamlines all mixed in together, and actually even out here, even the ones that went wildly out to the side, you have an Elite and a Streamline, so pretty similar performance. Call this main cluster of both the Streamlines and the Elite darts at about 46 feet. Got all those. As we work our way up, the highest Streamline I'm seeing off to the side a little bit, right at about 50 feet. So for regular Streamlines, out of the stock Retaliator, 50 feet. As we work our way up, finding the blue darts in the grass, lots of fun. Working our way up here, this is the highest Elite dart, and we bring that back in, and that's touch under 59 feet. So 59 feet with Elite darts, stock Retaliator without the barrel attachment. Let's go reset, see how it does with the barrel on. Okay, once again we have the Retaliator. We've put the barrel extension back on. Now let's see how it does firing both Elite and regular Streamlines with the barrel attachment on. Oh, one thing to note, probably can't see on my camera, but if you're looking down the barrel, the barrel on the Retaliator actually has rifling, so a swirl pattern in the grooves inside it when the Recon's is straight. Now that shouldn't make any difference because the darts should not be hitting the sides, so it's just cosmetic, but just something to note. Okay, here we go. Okay, there's 10 shots of the Elite darts. Now I'm gonna toss in our regular Streamlines. Okay, and there's the 10 Streamlines. Now, with the barrel attachment on, that seemed to help them fly straighter. And you notice that the original Streamlines, much more inconsistent as far as going lower and farther, and all the Elite ones were pretty similar. So with the Elite darts, you're going to know exactly what's going on when you fire, as opposed to the Streamlines, where it's kind of a crapshoot as to what kind of shot you're going to get. But as we've arrived at the lowest couple of Streamlines, so the low for the Streamlines, just a tad over 28 feet with the barrel attachment on. As we work our way up. Once again, the main cluster of both Elite darts and Streamlines is pretty much the same. I'm gonna call that 43 feet. Work our way up. Our highest Elite dart clocked in at just over 49 feet, but right along the line there where I was aiming. And you can see, as we look back down the group, all the Streamlines pretty much stayed down the center. And then we had that one Streamline that really caught the breeze we have going, went a bit further. And so that one topped out right about the 60-foot mark. So there you go, Elite and Elite darts and regular Streamlines. The Retaliator with the barrel on, and the Streamline winning at 60 feet, but much more consistent with the Elite darts. Good stuff all around, just as an improvement over the Recon.